Fast and the Furious movies.
Mm.
Every single one of them. Love. Like, can't get enough. You want to say one?
Okay. A recent one. This is probably in my mind the most because I've really only just seen it. It's called Selma. It's about Martin Luther King Jr. He's someone who, well, I have a bit of a history when it comes to learning about him. I grew up homeschooled in a very protected environment, and we saw something on the news one time that came from the United States, and ended up being, I don't know if, well, yes, I know, it's called a racist act, and I remember being very shocked when Mum told me what was going on. I basically said, that guy must have done something really bad, because this other guy's beating him up really badly. And Mum goes, no, this is something that was caught on camera of a police officer that had no reason to hurt this fella. And I had so many questions as a child because that's never occurred to me. And so my mum taught us about Martin Luther King Jr. And I had a lot of dreams about standing up for people and equal rights for everyone. And so going to see Selma this year, it sort of renewed my love for the message that Martin Luther King Jr. gives, that, you know, all men are equal.
That's awesome.
And he was a pastor, according to the film anyway, and he won a Nobel Peace Prize in Selma. It was about a march that they started in a place called Selma in the south in America. You have to forgive me, my American geography is terrible. I live in New Zealand, okay? Anyway, so they did this march, and it was, I don't know, it just really spoke volumes to me. I remember as a teenager asking my mum, did white people walk with him, or was this a race against race thing? And my mum said, she was always so positive. She goes, of course white people walked with him. And I remember watching Selma. I remember that conversation. In the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm so disappointed. There's no white people there. But later on in the movie, he had so much media attention that he said on television, anyone that wants to march with them can. And quite a few white people from all over the United States joined them. And what really saddened me was that the locals were really mean to those people as well. Anyone that stood up for the right thing got hurt. And so that was really shocking to me, but it was a hit of reality of what it was like back then. And it just really, really spoke to me. And I really enjoyed it. Such a good message. You know, everybody is equal, man, woman, wherever you're from in the world. Everybody is the same under the eyes of God, basically. Martin Luther King was a Christian, and that was his message, and that's a good message. And so I said a lot about that movie, but I really enjoyed that movie. I mean, Martin Luther King Jr. is definitely one of my role models.
I like Fast and the Furious because it's got cars, fast cars, and yeah, you had a real good explanation compared to my. I like Fast and the Furious because yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Okay. Let's talk about things that we're enjoying to come up. Okay, so first one for me is coming out next month.
Ooh.
It's called Insurgent.
Oh.
And it's the second part of Divergent, which I've seen and loved.
Cool.
I just really love it. I quite like action, but also intricate ones as well, and twists and turns. I love those type of movies. You should see it.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'll get the DVD of the first one out, and then I'll go to the second one with you. Don't pay me.
You want to say the next one? We'll take turns going back and forth.
Okay. Well, this Sunday, I'm going with my mum and my little brother Danny, that you guys know, and my nana. And we're going to see the second best exotic marigold hotel. Now, a couple of years ago, there was the first one, which wasn't called the first marigold.
It was just called the best.
The best exotic marigold hotel. Yeah, and it was funny.
Can't say I've seen it.
Yeah, it's a comedy. It is based for an older age group. Most movies I watch are sort of based around my nana's age group. Don't judge me. I enjoy those movies. And the cinema we go to has couches rather than cinema seats, and you can drink coffee.
Is that the deluxe, or is that
Lighthouse?
Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse. So if you're living in New Zealand, I
yes.
think they're all over New Zealand.
Yes, and it's got cushions.
Cushions.
And you can go and get
A drink.
Yep. Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so I like to have my hot chocolate.
Nice.
And my brother Danny, he usually has green tea. It's very, very cute, and you know, you have an ice cream, and you take it into the movie with you. It's a good cinema, and so I watch the movies that come out in that cinema, which is for the older age group, and so I'm looking forward to the second best. It's got a lot of the same actors. Judi Dench is funny. Oh, Dame Judi Dench, sorry. She's a dame for very good reason. She is so funny. She's amazing.
I love it.
And Bill Nighy in this one has a new person, Richard Gere. I love his movies anyway, so it's cool that they're going to introduce him into the second one. The movie is based in India, and a lot of funny things happen. And in the first movie, there was a quote that I have been telling people ever since I saw the movie. And this is what you say when something bad happens. You say, "It's always good in the end." So if it's not good, it's not the end.
Ah, very nice.
So if you're going through a rough time, just remember, it's not the end.
Excellent.
That's what it is. It makes sense when you say it right.
Yep. Okay, that's exciting. Very exciting. Okay, the next one for me is going to be, I can't remember when it's coming out, but it's the new Jurassic Park one.
Oh.
Jurassic World, I think it's called. Can't remember, but I know it's coming out and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's like, because you know the old ones are kind of a bit like 90s style.
I've never seen it.
Okay. I can't wait to see how they make the dinosaurs look and how the movie is going to look with like computer graphics these days.
Will it be CGI?
Probably, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I'll probably be real scared because you know when you go to the cinema and it has like that surround sound and you hear in the back of your ear.
Will you have 3D? Go 3D?
Nah, I don't like 3D ones.
Oh, okay.
Because at the end of it, I feel like I've gone on a roller coaster. I watched Avatar in 3D and I felt sick afterwards. So
that was another good movie.
That was a good movie, but I recommend it without 3D glasses.
Okay.
So there's that one.
Cool.
What others are you looking forward to?
Well, I didn't look up what movies are coming out like I was going to, but that's okay. I know there's Star Wars coming
Yes,
out
I'm looking forward to Star Wars as well.
at the end of the year. My family has a tradition around Christmas time when I have a brother that lives, I'll just say up north.
Up north.
And he comes down either for Christmas or for New Year. And so when he's down with his family, then we, a bunch of us will go to a 3D film together, whatever's sort of out. So we went to all the Hobbits together, and this one that we're planning to go to this Christmas is the next Star Wars movie. And
Nice.
so I haven't really kept up with Star Wars too much. I've seen them off and on.
I always have marathons, like watch one after the other when I do watch them.
That's a good idea. I might do that before this one comes out. And so, but for me, mostly it's just who I'm
Luke,
going with.
I am your father.
No.
Sorry, couldn't help it.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see that with my family because I love my family.
Excellent.
It's always fun.
Well, I kind of like look briefly. I'm looking forward to the new Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 coming out. I think it's at the end of the year. I love all of those series and the movies. Absolutely love them.
Boyhood. I recommend Boyhood. They filmed that over a period of years. They started when the boy was a boy and finished when he was 18. How realistic it was. It was just, a lot of kids have lives like the one they did with this boy. It wasn't Hollywooded up too much or really anything at all.
Wow.
It showed
Never heard of it.
Showed him with step parents. It showed him with his first girlfriend. But it just seemed very realistic the way they did it.
Sweet.
I cried. I don't know. People say it makes a good movie. Boyhood, I cried through. I like those movies. I cry. crying.
I always seem to cry, even in movies that you're not supposed to cry in.
Oh.
Like, there's just this one point in the movie, and you're like,
Is it kind of like, it's finally over? Or was it more nervous?
No.
More like relief?
no, it's more like Maze Runner, for example.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. And then when the little kid died, I was like,
Oh,
he's not supposed to die.
it's worth crying.
And I
about.
bawled my eyes out. And I'm looking forward to the next one of the Maze Runner. I can't remember what it's called. But the second movie of that, I'm really looking forward to.
There's a lot of series at the moment.
Yes. I'm addicted to a lot of series at the moment.
But it's good.
It is good. And I had heaps that I was really... Taken 3. I think it's out already, but I haven't seen it. But I'm looking forward to Taken 3 with Liam Neeson. He's my favourite actor. He's one of my favourite actors. Like, I could watch any movie with him in it and I'm sold.
Okay.
You know, like when people say, what's your favourite actor? And you're like, I don't really have one.
Mine's Julie Andrews and Judi Dench.
What a guy.
A guy.
Funnily enough, I don't have a favourite actress, just a favourite actor.
You see, I don't know if I have a favourite actor.
I haven't seen it yet. It's Transformers 4 with Mark Wahlberg in it.
Oh.
I can't wait to see that. I love the Transformers.
Mark Wahlberg's in it?
Yeah.
About what Shia LaBeouf?
He's not in it. He's not in it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen it to know if it's better or not, but I love the...
Because they changed the actress at some point as well, didn't they?
I really love Transformers, but I was disappointed when they got rid of Megan Fox.
Yeah, she was good.
Yeah, and the other one, I found she went through so much action and everything, and she stayed clean.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Okay, so I know Transformers aren't real, but you want a little bit of reality in it.
Exactly.
I mean, if they're going to be some alien robots that become cars, there's got to be some dirt.
You didn't go on the Transformers ride in America, did you?
No.
Went on the Transformers 4D ride. It was awesome. Felt like you were really there, and it was just so amazing. I like screamed. Went on it too many times though, and then I felt sick because it's 3D glasses. So, but I really enjoyed it.
I'm chicken. I like seeing the performances and meeting the people on the street and things.
And holding bags.
Oh yeah, I have things.
Although we met Bumblebee and
We did.
Optimus Prime.
It was Optimus Prime.
Yep.
And The Simpsons.
And the Simpsons. Yeah.
They're cute.
Spider Pig. Spider Pig. Does whatever a spider pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out! It's a spider pig. Sorry, just reminded me of the Simpsons movie. Yep. So I mean, there's lots of. I mainly, and I've just watched the new Planet of the Apes one.
Oh, cool.
Really loved it. I love the whole series. I even watched the ones from the 70s. And I love them all. And it's amazing to see the different changes over the years.
That's cool.
So I really enjoyed it.
And there's just one that I thought of as well.
Yeah.
That's coming out. Pitch Perfect 2.
Oh, yes. I want to see that too. Get it too. Pitch Perfect 2.
I'm not sure if any of you guys know this, but right now I am in love with a band called Pentatonics.
Pentatonics.
And they are a cappella, and they are in Pitch Perfect 2. Now I know
Are they?
They are. I know it's a cameo. They say that they were barely there for filming, but I'm still excited. So even if they're only on there for 10 seconds, I'm gonna be like, it's Mitch! It's Mitch! And be really excited. Mitch is my favourite, by the way.
I can picture you just going, it's Pentatonics! And then the whole, like, if you're doing it in the cinema, the whole place is like,
I like it. I like being the centre of attention, so that might work.
true. They are amazeballs.
Well, I agree with you there. Yeah.
That's just some of our favourite movies we're looking forward to. Some that we've seen in the past.
It's a movie thing video, this one.
Movie video.
I'm a Jedi, so subscribe, like, comment, share.
Luke, you will subscribe. You will like. And you will share.
What if their name isn't Luke?
Insert name here. You will.